I am here once again, probably for like the fourth time today of Minecraft. I've been meaning to do this, but I will be showing you how to make Gentle Criminal and La Brava from My Hero Academia Season 8 and 7. Season 7 and 8. So, to begin off, to begin with, I'm gonna be doing La Brava, and then we'll be doing Gentle. The brava is pretty simple. So, to begin with, you want white wool, quartz pillars, magenta concrete, and then purple stairs, which in the next update will be magenta stairs. And you also want purple stairs, slabs. And that should be it. Um, so, you want to replace the arms with white wool. So anywhere you see blue terracotta on her arms right here, you want to replace it with white wool. And only her arms. So even right here, you want to go in and break these. And it's with both arms, obviously. I'll only do the one arm. I think, nah, we'll do both. And then, yeah. But you don't have to do the entire arm. It's legit. It's just the only part you see. Um, I will be showing it off with Gentle, but when I made these two, I showed you how to do it with La Brava. With the structure block. Um, because it's real simple, but maybe people just don't know how to do it. I'll even show you how to get one in Minecraft, so. Yeah, this one will be pretty quick. Not enough for a YouTube short, which I can't even do, but it's okay. And double check you got every area you need. And then, yeah, that's the arms done. And then you want to take quartz pillars, and basically from above the heart, you want two right there. And then going out by a four, you just want to replace these middle blocks with quartz pillars. Even, and then you want to move down the buttons. So replace that one with this, and then the middle of these. You want to make the buttons go down by one. Just like that. And then you're replacing the bow tie with magenta. So any block, it's magenta, and any stair or slab is proper slabs or whatever. Within the next month or so, I think it's next month, we'll be getting that update, so you can replace those. And then even in the back, I want to believe you can replace this with magenta. And then you want to get rid of these earrings, because he doesn't have them. I'll be so honest, I didn't know their designs changed, or at least I didn't know La Bravo's design changed. I thought it was the same design, but it's not. So that completely I only knew that when all this Justice released. I was like, oh my god, she's different. But yeah, that's La Brava. For Gentle, um, I'll just show you real quick. So in the command menu for Bedrock, go in and type in slash give self structure underscore block, and then you get one. Um, so I'll explain it. Basically, you want to be. I always do one block or two blocks out, but make sure you get this in frame. So I go to the offset, make it 0. I do the X by 24, the Y usually around like 30 to 40, and then the X I just go max. And you can see we have Gentle. You can name him Gentle. You can name him Criminal. And bam bam. Um, and then wherever you want to do this, go back, offset 0, go to save, load it, then hit load, and then type in the name, and then bam, there is Gentle Criminal. So the first thing I would be telling you for Gentle Criminal, get rid of his suit. Um, and as a matter of fact, get rid of the beard, mustache, and his hair. Cause I don't like that. Yeah. Mm. So all of this right here, that anything that's popped out, break. Because we want him to look like he does in that new season. All of this, oh, not that. Well, yes, that has to go. So, yeah, you want to break this stuff protruding out, and the white wall. You want to replace the white wall with blue terracotta. Also, these blocks replace right there, and the belt stays the same. But white wall, you want to replace with blue terracotta. Just like so. And then hmm, not only that, the white, the crotch right here, break the buttons, and then replace these 3 rows with blue terracotta. For gentle, it's a lot of breaking. And then you want to replace the hands with white terracotta. Wait, does he have gloves? Does the criminal even have gloves? Have I been stupid this entire time? No, he has gloves, I think. Oh no, wait, I feel stupid. Does he have gloves? Of course he does. I built him like this. Do it on the other side. If this bothers you, just get it out of your way since we're getting rid of this anyway. This back part as well, get rid of. You then fill these with the banners. Trust me, this, if Gentle and Blood Brava are not killing your frame rate, doing this might. I'm telling you right now, that's a lot of banners. This one's kind of annoying, but it is. I eh, I honestly prefer Gentle Criminal from season 4 when he fights Deku. Cause that look is just really good. They didn't. They made it look so good. But then I was surprised they didn't give him a skin from season 7, 8 with this new design. And then, like I said, blue terracotta from the back is all gone. Um, yeah. And then this might be the last video today. I'm having fun just building these. I like because like I can do these within like an hour because they're like at least like 50 minutes. Always around 50 minutes. So yeah, this one would 100% be like 10 minutes, around 10 minutes, probably 15. I have no clue. It takes me like 10 minutes to explain how to make Bakugo's legs. Wherever you see right roll, place it with banners. So the front, the back, any row that was covered up before, replace it with banners. I don't really think there's too many other characters that use that actively use banners besides Gentle, brava, and then Redestro. Hmm. And then also you just want to replace the back with blue terracotta as well. Yeah, this will probably be in like 10, 15 minutes, maybe even 20. I apologize, this wouldn't be this long, but I don't edit. I can't edit. And if I do, and then it'll be bad. So, so you have a young looking Gentle. We can't have that. So, take black concrete, and for this bamboo, the one to the left, you want to replace that entire row with black concrete. Just like that. It's offset, I apologize, but it's the only way. We get purple concrete, and then you want to go out a block, but you want to like out one from the head, and just replace two. Just make it look like that. Um, yeah. And then same thing on the back. You can bring this back since it's like some scarf cape thing, and then just do the same on the back. But this time, you want these middle four blocks. You want to place out, and then from that outside block, go down one, and then out. And this, you can do your own design. You can make it look like it's blowing in the wind. You can make it look like it's drooping down. But I kind of have it like coming down like this, and like this side's like kind of like this. But you can have it blowing in the wind. You can make it look cool. Um, so this next part, I would honestly recommend once the update comes out, replace everything you see right now with wool, like stairs or the slabs, and even the blocks right here. And that even goes for the original. This leave the eyebrows as pear oak, and you can also bring them down. a block. But you want everything looks to be so. Just get out every pale oak thing, just like that. And you can okay. So from this side, you want to under the ear. You want to bottom half of this block, slab, slab, and then block, and then same thing on the other side. Mm, from this corner block, you want to place a pale oak, and then slab, slab, and then place that entire row with pale oak, and then these 4 middle blocks just place slabs, just like that. You can even leave the mustache with pale oak once the update comes out. Give it different colors since this kind of like intersects with each other. So you want 2 pale oak like that on the side of the mouth. And then you want one still facing outwards upside down on the bottom half, and then one facing outwards on the top half. And then on the top of the stair, or I guess bottom, you want a slab, and then like up diagonally or top of that block, you want a thing. So, and it's the same thing on both sides, just like that. Um, I'm telling you right now, I am not proud of how this hair came out. So I would 100% recommend you changing it. I'm gonna do it how I did it in the original. You can pause, slow down, whatever you need to. But I am not happy with this at all. I suck at doing hair, so I think this looks pretty bad. But it's okay. It was my first time doing it. Gentle from this season, so I can't really get too mad at myself. But you just kind of want him to have like hair of yeah, hair like jutting out. Cause I mean he's like what? He just came out of Tartarus and his hair is like all over the place. You want to make sure this at least is like up. And once again, it's just a random thing of design. This random look. Cause like I kind of just I couldn't really. It's hard when you don't really have too many good things of it. And I try my best. And but you want you if you want you can have something like this. It I don't think it looks good, and I don't think you should copy it, but you can. But that is how you make Gentle and La Brava from season 7 and 8 from My Hero Academia. He might have buttons on the side. You can add that if he does, but yeah. Um, and then like added bonus, you can like when he's rescuing everyone in the sky, you can add his like clothes getting ripped up, like his pants and like the his arms. Cause I think that's what happens. But yeah, 100% you can do that. Um, but yeah, that is how you do that. I'll see you everyone in the next video. Bye.